What's up guys, how are you doing, and welcome back to a brand new video, and welcome back to another installment of our retro COD series. So in today's video we are going to be revisiting Modern Warfare 2, one of the greatest Call of Duty games of all time, and there's no doubt about that. As you know, in this series what we do is we review the games in 2024. We go through various different factors to see if the games are still playable on this day, obviously many years after their release, but that nostalgia still hits hard, and I still do always enjoy my time on these games. As always guys, there is some gameplay running in the background there, just took from a couple of hours, some various maps, various different weapons at the start. Wanted to grab as much different content, you know, from different things as I could. So you got like the Scar, the TAR, there's some sniping as well, just basically a good range of weapons and maps, just basically to get a feel of how it was when we did all used to play it when it was first released. So getting into the first talk about this video, as always, the first one is this game still playable in 2024? Can you load this game right now, hop on and have a good time? And to that, what I would say is yes, you can hop on this game, you can still enjoy it like you used to. There is some small issues, as you will see, and possibly already have seen a little bit of gameplay where there is some lag. Whether that's just down to who the host is, or maybe it's just because the game's very old, I'm not sure. But there was quite a few games where, you know, we were ghosting all around and getting lag back and migrating hosts. A thing of the past. I don't think this in the new Call of Duties when the game just stops and tries to find a new host. I'm not sure if that factors in as to why there was a lot of lag, but for the most part the actual game itself, it still plays really well. There's still quite a healthy player base on here. I've not really had any trouble ever finding a game, no matter what time I've came on and played. So if you want to hop on, you should be fine to find some matches. Pretty much only really in team deathmatch, domination and search and destroy, I imagine. And sometimes when you log into team deathmatch, you do get put into a search and destroy lobby, which I'm sure is just to do with some modded lobbies or something like that. There is still some hacked lobbies. I loaded up yesterday to a team deathmatch. I come up for Vela, and the next thing I know I'm in Rust, jumping about, getting like 10 million XP per kill. But yeah, you can just leave those games and reload it if you don't want to be affected by that. If you want to, let's say, grind up the levels, that type of thing. After playing for around about, I'd say about 5 hours, that was the only one I was met with, like I say. So it's not too overpopulated with hackers. There isn't, as what I found in Black Ops 1, there isn't anybody invisible. Well, I haven't seen that yet, which is obviously a big advantage. So the hacks are just more so the lobbies and the XP and that type of thing. So I haven't yet run into anybody who's actually hacking per se, actually in the game itself. One thing that I did find is, maybe this is just because everyone knows that they can do it, is the one-man army noob tube is strong on this game. Oh wow. I don't know, like I said, it never really used to feel like that when the actual game is out, but I feel like now everybody knows it's overpowered and it knows the meta. You know, sometimes you'll get parties of people joining the game with like 4 people all running that, and then that does get a little bit frustrating, a little bit annoying when you're just trying to play, but it's in the game, you know, people are just doing what they want to do with that. As always, if you're wondering how you can load up this game, I am currently playing backwards compatibility, so I was playing this on my Xbox One, so that is available. If you've never played this game before, want to get into it, you can go to the Xbox store and you can purchase it, or if you've got the disc, or you want to load up your Xbox 360, you can do that as well, because on the Xbox One it just basically loads up the Xbox 360 version, so I imagine you're just playing against people who are also on the Xbox 360. I did find, again, similarly when I was on Black Ops 1, there is some sort of input lag as to when, like I say, shots are hitting. I did find that more so with sniping. It was quite difficult, like, you know, when you can clearly see you've got the scopes on someone, but it's just not registering. Like I say, I don't know if that's just due to the compatibility backwards, obviously me on the Xbox One, or I'm not sure what it is, but like I say, it's not too game breaking. You can still snipe, as you do see in some of these clips. I'm using it and it's okay, but it's just not quite as crisp as it is, I feel like it would be on the Xbox 360. And similarly, what I've already spoke about with this next point is the game dead? I would say no. As you can see, there's some real lag there. So is this game still populated? Yes, it is. Like I've already said, you know, you can hop on, you should be able to find a game in some of the most popular game modes. In something like hardcore or, I don't know, capture the flag, you might struggle to find something. But if you want to just hop on for a few games, you can definitely do that, and you'll probably be amongst the same sort of players. I found as the lobbies disband, but you're always sort of meet back up with the same people. The maps, you know, good as ever. High rise, very, very popular. Your typical underpass always getting skipped as it used to be, because you just can't quite see on that map, can you? When it's really dark, it is quite difficult. in terms of my overall experience, I would say it was a pleasant one. You know, it was enjoyable. I would say I did enjoy playing. That's some terrible accuracy there. I did enjoy playing Black Ops 1 a little bit more than this, which surprised me, because I thought, you know, this was 100% my favourite Call of Duty ever. You know, I used to religiously play this game back in the day when it first came out, but I did actually prefer playing Black Ops 1. Maybe that's just due to the experience I had with quite a bit of lag, or maybe just because I wasn't very used to the maps, and maps are a little bit bigger. Say there's the underpass here, and you've got the one, I can't remember what's called, the one that's like desert land and all grass. That was at the start of the game. That one was a bit tricky to navigate and actually see people. I think, like I said, the colours are a lot darker in these games than what they are now. You know, you play a lot of games like Black Ops 4 and that type of thing, and you've got bright colours everywhere. So it is a change, but it's a nice change. It's nostalgia, and the main thing I would say I enjoyed is the weapons. You know, the weapons in this game are probably the best set of weapons, I would say, in a Call of Duty ever. You know, the intervention we've got here, the UMP-45, I don't think I've got any clips of that in here, but I was using that as well. The Scar H, the FAMAS, you know, a great array of weapons, you know, no matter what class or what type of weapon you want to use, you know, the RPD and the LMGs, so many different options. Even if you want to run secondary, shotguns are always overpowered. I mean, that SPAS 12, that has some insane range on it, doesn't it? I remember, feels like you get bloody cross map sometimes, but yeah, like I say, really enjoyed my time on this game. And if you guys do want to hop on, you are able to do so. If you've already got the game, maybe on the Xbox 360 disc, just pop into your Xbox One, that'll load it up, and you'll be away to go. That's everything for today, guys. So if you did enjoy, as always, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And if you haven't, like I say, subscribed already, please do so. Trying to get myself over 300, that will be excellent. I'm currently on Black Ops 3, so that's going to be the next video. So if you do want to obviously keep an eye out for that one, don't forget to pop the notification bell on so you'll be notified when that comes out. Enjoy my time on that one, but like I say, I'll talk a little bit more in depth about that when the video comes out. Alright guys, that's all for now. Take care. Goodbye.